So I'm doing a little driving around on a Friday night. Nothing to do. No curling anymore. Curling's done for the season. So driving around checking fields. This is where we had pea mustard last year, and it's gonna get pea mustard wheat this year. Just bombing around, not looking for anything in particular, and somebody's like, what's this? This is interesting. We got a shed, except this is a little more in a shed. This is the full meal deal. Someone lost their head. Looks like some coyotes have been. Actually, they dropped it there. By the looks of it. Step, bam, drop. Wild. Make a nice rack right there. A beautiful Sunday afternoon. Got a nice breeze. So romantic. It's 5 degrees. Oh, so nice. Went for another trip for a Sunday drive to Peavey Mart in St. Paul. Was gonna look at shelving. Ended up got some air seeder hose. It is where's my radio beeping? Air seeder hose. Normally this stuff is, I bought it at Uncle Wiener's for $4 a foot, so 200 bucks for 50 feet, give or take. Normally it's like 8 or 7 to 8 apparently. It was on sale for 70% off. They said it was 250 bucks, which that's about right. It was on sale for $78. Oh yeah. And then wasn't even looking for much. Then found this 3-inch Banjo 3-way valve, which on there it says 200 bucks, but right now this valve's more like $300. That's old sticker. So like, hey, and it was under the 80% off. I think 80% off rack or something like that. Like, whoa. Then Peavey Mart also had this thing going on where it's get 10 or more items, mix and match for another 10% off, and then you can always go to 20 things. So like I'm getting like 2 or 3 things, and yeah, I don't need that. So then I also found this lid for a tank, and this lid we blow ours off sometimes, and lose them in the ditch wherever. So it's like, 80% off that. That's not too bad. In the end, with this little thing gone, $8 for was normally 50 bucks. Then I went in, as they're inside now. There was a few shirts like this one I'm wearing that I actually got from Peavey Mart. Noble Outfitters, nice shirt. And there's a bunch of them on sale, and they actually might fit. Oh man. So like, wow, what could I do to get up to 10 items? Then I had looked at these. They're like $5 and they were 80% off too. So I was like, I could get a few of these to get up to 10 items. Then I got thinking, why don't I get enough of these to get to 20 items? So anyways, walked out of Peavey Mart for 220 bucks, and I got $250 to $300 worth of air seeder hose, a $300 fitting, and like $150 worth of shirts. It's a good day. More goodies from Peavey Mart in their unfortunate demise. It's gonna be sad not having Peavey Mart. That is very much too bad. But opportunity is there, so might as well take advantage of the good deals. beautiful day it is. It's kind of snowing slash raining. Got this drill parked here. Got the old Concord pulled out. Start doing some work on it. Now I'm gonna go get the Morris, because where I parked the Morris is it's got like 2 inches of water there. So if I don't get the Morris pulled out today or tomorrow, it'll be there for another probably week or better, because make sure we're unhooked. Yep. The Morris would stay there for another probably at least a week, because it's gonna get cold later this week and it'll freeze. So let's go get it. Have both drills here so we can start working on both of them. Ooh, radical. Ooh, water. Snow's almost gone again. Just in time. Turn my audiobook off. Just in time. I'm supposed to get like another 5 to 10 inches of snow later this week. Crazy, I know. But this, all the drills are gone. What the heck? Yeah. Hook up the morass. Pull it out of the slough. Kind of parked it in the wrong spot last fall, but Lexi coils up on the hill. I do like Morris red. I like Morris in general too. Oh yeah, shoot, these brakes aren't the greatest. Let's see if we can lift this up. Oh, we're backwards. Look at that. Uh-oh, we broke, looks like we broke a pin off of that one. That's not good. We're in business. Had a couple of shanks that were froze down, so I had to get a hammer and tap them a bit. And bing bang boom. They're working. Look at that. Oop. I think the air cart's a little froze down. Come on. Look at that. Like a glove, or I don't know, like butter, I guess. Not really like a glove. Like butter. Yeehaw. Fold this thing up. Oh yeah, of course. A few of the hoses got in the way of the transport locks. Friggin' things. Perfecto. Woo! Things are heating up. Look at that, all kinds of drill action around here. Ooh, we got some stuff heating up here. Looks like Steven brought the high line in. I take some twine off it. The bar that lifts up the chute was broken. We actually have never used this shredder yet. Bought it December of probably almost a year and a half ago from auction sale. Since we sold our fancy new processor, so and this is the bar he's welding up. So since it's wet and crappy, we have to do some bedding for the moo cows. So time to get this thing and see if it works, I guess. So while I'm at it, I bought these things at Peavey Mart there on sale. Because this quick coupler broken. So let's see if we can change that so it's a little easier to unhook. We try this thing out yet today. There's our new piece, old pieces, and our new pieces. And it might line up. Put our new couplers on. Coupler holders. Like it's got all the pieces there instead of this one we're missing a few pieces off of that. See if that works. Now it just might work. Look at that. Oh, that's not good. What the heck? Fancy, just like it should be. What do you get when you buy a $900 auction shredder? Get a cut off like 6 miles of twine and wrap. And try not to catch everything on fire. This hot knife, you can burn the whole thing down if you really want. Fun times. And if you get going on a little too hot, it can light her on fire. Since we're kind of look at that bow done. Look at that. Maiden voyage for this fancy ass. Yeah, I guess I better try it. Use this non-constant velocity fin. Kind of worked so far. Let's go get a bale. How much twine, you ask, can you get out of a $900 bale shredder that you buy at an auction? That much baler twine and net wrap. Mainly twine, a little bit of net wrap. It's a good jag. And still got a good few mittfuls left on the machine that couldn't quite get out. Have to let it run a bit. Not so bad. What a beautiful day it is. Just beautiful. Like, would you look at that? So picture skew. Anyways, what I'm gonna do, since this drill is closer to ready, what the heck, that's bent a bit. The transport lock, whatever. This drill doesn't need much to be ready to go. It just needs a new hose and 2 new towers. Manifolds is the word for these. And so this one pretty much rotted out. The other side's worse, and one of them, that ripple tube, rotted out. So I was gonna put stainless steel ones on. Ended up the stainless ones were $560 plus freight for each of these, and $160, I think, or $180 each tube. So then the dealer said, well, you know, would you be interested in old stock steel manifold? I was like, tell me more. So they're not a Morris dealer anymore. It's Webb's here in St. Paul, the New Holland dealer. But there used to be a Morris dealer, and they had a whole crate of Morris parts they haven't got rid of yet. He's like, we got a 10 run manifold, and we got the ripple tube. He's like, old stock, getting rid of it. $200 a manifold, $80 for the tube. I was like, and I need 2 of them. And I thought I said 2, but I said 2 in my head. I just wanted to get a price from them. I was like, done. Put it on the, I will come get it before you close today. Okay. And he's like, could I interest you in a spare one? And here I'm still thinking he knows I mean 2. I'm like, well, I could use a 3rd one, I guess. No, he only had 2 and only 1 tube. So for $520 or something, I don't know, after GST, yada yada, I got 2 of these and 1 of those. Stainless steel was gonna be $1,400, I think. So yes, it's not stainless, but it matches. Those towers are pretty new, those manifolds. So this will match those manifolds, even though those are looking not that great either, but they'll do. They were replaced before. So yeah, one of these ripple tubes is rotted out, so, and I think the other one's fine. So we're gonna take these off, put your new ones on. Yeah. There, here's a little comparison. This one's the worst. Look at that. So it was like held together with duct tape. We got some holes in it there. These ends are toast. And this one tube, you can see daylight through it right there. Just done. Where's this one? Look at that. Ooh, so shiny. This one here, not as bad, but we got more holes up there which rotted out. Golden. So on this beautiful day today, we're at Nutrien, sending in my, putting in my credit application. Oh, Matt. Oh, I love that truck. Anyways, So Nutrien has got their conveyors on tender right now. This one has kind of been sitting here in a heap for a few years. Its spout's over here. Kind of spout fell off, and there's something going on with the, I don't know why they took the belt all apart. The belt looks okay. Looks like they put a new end on it. This orange piece on the end looks new. It's all new orange. And all the belt wrapped up. So I don't know what the deal was there. This one though, this Brandt, looks a little too new and in runnable shape. So it'd be too much for us. Like, it most likely will start. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I'm missing a cap for the gas. Maybe the Brandt isn't in as good a shape as I thought it was. I don't know, what would that be for length? That's 100. This would be 85 maybe? This Brandt, I'm sure there's a serial plate around here somewhere. But yeah, this one would be out of our price range most likely. Oh, what's that say? Do not out of service. Really, no explanation. I was thinking this Batco this Batco, I think, is in rougher shape. Like, they left the key on. Well, it's been here for, I don't think I've seen this thing move in like 3-4 years. Needs a hitch and a jack. And it done fertilizer its whole life. It's gonna, who knows if the motor even turns over. Could be completely kaput. I don't know. This would be more in our price range for bidding on it. I don't know, bid $2,000. See if a person gets it. 100 feet. This would be sweet. Just absolute sweetness this would be, though. Yeah. Probably needs a bunch of bearings. I got rollers sitting in the dirt. Be an as is, where is, get it running kind of thing. Where's the pump for it? Way down there. Some wonky stuff. Splitter in half, taking it home. Oh well, let's see what we can figure out, how much we want to bid on this thing. Put a tender in. There's 2 other people confirmed interested in it. And both of them have much deeper pockets than we do. So if they wanted to, they'd bid hell of a lot more than we'd bid. But it depends how much they want to spend on it too. We'll see, I guess, huh?